Hello my friends, today we'll open the Mini Brands Disney Series 3. I honestly thought they would discontinue the Disney series because I had a feeling that these are not that popular, but I guess I was wrong. Personally, I would have preferred they released another foodie or original series instead of this, but oh well. Let's see what they're all about. Who knows, maybe they made some changes and these are better. So there's a possibility that the camera color of this ball might look a little bit bluish, but it's actually a lavender kind of color. Is that a color? I think so. Inside you get the usual 5 paper pouches and a collector's guide. As usual, we'll check the collector's guide a little bit later. In the first pouch we got Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a nice little figure in there and the paint job looks really good. I don't see any issues, and considering how small it is, I mean, it's perfect. We're gonna put him right here, and as usual, I'm going to line them up like this and then I'll put any duplicates underneath. Okay, we got a little envelope. Yes, let's carefully open it. I was just about to say, let's see what's inside, if anything, but there is something inside. I think this is like a little card maybe. That is so cute. We got a Star Wars Baby Yoda Disney gift card. I'm curious if there's anything on this other. Oh my god, there is. And of course they had to say this is not a gift card and is only a replica collectible Disney merchandise. It has no value and cannot be redeemed for cash, goods, or services. Now here's something interesting. See where it says scratch off gently? I grabbed a penny and I would be super impressed if this actually works. Nope. Never mind. It's not a complaint or anything. I mean, it would have been cool. I definitely didn't expect it to work, but I had to try. Alright, this is a Stitch cap and it looks very cool. A little bit smaller than the caps we're used to, like from the Mini Brand sneakers, for example. And if it actually was a full size, kind of like the Mini Brand sneakers, I would have definitely put this on one of the basketball players from the Mini Ballers. That would have been really funny. I kind of forgot the name of this character. I think it's Red, right? I mean, I know the movie has something to do with red. It's My Big Red Giant or Red something. No, it's the Turning Red, I think. Pretty cool looking figure. The paint job is really nice. And have you guys seen Turning Red? If not, you should definitely watch it. It's pretty good. Okay, this is a VHS tape. It's actually the Beauty and the Beast VHS tape, and we recently opened the retro series and there was a, empty VHS tape there, and I was saying that it was such a missed opportunity that they didn't include a sticker with the VHS tape. Now, I'm really curious, once we open this, if the VHS tape inside will actually have a sticker on it. It's exactly, I think, the same size as the retro series. And there is a sticker on it. Let's see real quick how accurate it is. It says Walt Disney. I don't think it has the name. I think it's just a generic type of tape, just with disclaimers and stuff, like don't copy it and things like that. I would have loved if it actually had at least like either the name or like, a different color or something. Still pretty good. I mean, you get a case and you get a VHS tape inside. How cool is that? Yeah, this is funny. We got the Slinky dog from Toy Story. And no, it is not an actual Slinky, it's just all plastic. If it was actually like that, the price of these would have been way higher. Slinky dog talking action figure. 15 plus character phrases. That's pretty good. I really like this one. Now, unfortunately, I just want to let you guys know that if you were planning on taking this out of the box, it has that little plastic thingy there where it connects to the thingy on the back, to keep it in place in this box. So you're gonna have to file that down if you intend of using it outside of the box. Here's the very first duplicate in the series. We got another Stitch cap, a stitched Stitch cap. Okay, this seems to be a Spider-Man bottle, water bottle. Does it open? Nope. It's kind of like a bluish clear plastic and it looks empty inside, so I don't even know, is this like a water bottle or is it something else? I'm pretty sure it is a water bottle, right? Because it has these little things here, so I guess this face part just goes down like this and then from there you can drink. I've never seen these in stores, but I'm gonna look them up. I'm curious now. I didn't know they'll have books in this series, but I guess it makes sense from a business standpoint, and also it will help you if you want to diversify your book series. This is the Disney Frozen book, and I'm really curious. Yep, still unreadable, and I'm guessing the first couple pages will be readable. And I know everyone said in the comments that, of course they're not going to make it because it's copyright thing, and I never really expected them to print the whole book in miniature form, but if they would have used, like a chapter or something, just enough to fill this book, however many pages would have been necessary, because I know that if they were to print it in miniature form, it probably would be a lot thicker. But like I said, you can in fact read these first couple pages, and it's really nice and clear. Well, never mind, just this page on the left, because the page on the right, it's already kind of gibberish. I'm really curious in the collector's guide, how many books are there? But we'll hold for a little bit longer before checking it. Alright, we got an action figure. Doctor Strange. I mean, it's not too bad. The face is okay, but I don't know what happened to his hand over there. It looks like he only has 3 fingers, and they're all kind of like weird and wonky. These types of miniatures, the Marvel Toy Box, are very popular in the other series of Disney. I mean, the other mini brands Disney series. Oh, this is a pretty cool and interesting one. We have Iron Man, and it seems like he's shooting that thing out of his hand, although it does look a little bit weird. It's almost like he borrowed Elsa's powers. Here's another Spider-Man water bottle, and I really do hope it's a water bottle, otherwise, yeah, I'm making a fool of myself. Okay, what is this? I found it. Hidden picture game. Okay, so it's a nice little game. 4 plus 1 to 6 players, 15 to 20 minutes. Well, that's nice. It's a quick game with all these different Disney characters. And I'm curious, even though I kind of know the answer. Yep, there's nothing inside. We got a Baby Yoda water bottle, and again, it's exactly kind of like the same shape as the Spider-Man one. It's just that it's a different character. And here we have a Star Wars, I was going to say Mandalorian mask, but it says right over there, it's a Boba Fett mask. I have not seen The Mandalorian. I heard good things about it, and my sister is begging me to watch it, but it's not finished yet, and I usually don't watch any series that are not finished, because if I have to wait like, a few months or a year for a new season to come out, I am just going to lose interest, and I'm not going to remember exactly what happened in the past and all that, so yeah. I prefer to just wait until everything is finished and then watch it. Is that just me, or do any of you guys do exactly the same thing? Okay, let's have a look at the collector's guide and see exactly what's in this series. I already peeked at it, and some of the items are pretty cool. In total, there are 54 items to collect, divided in 6 categories, which seems to be the norm lately. We have the legendary section with only 2 items. The iconic section comes with 3 items. Luxury comes with 5 items, and I'm noticing the only difference between these 3 categories is the characters. The ultra rare category holds 10 very cool items in my opinion, and we'll get back to this in a little bit. The rare category has 14 items, and that's the exact number of miniatures we had in the rare category of the home series. Don't ask me how I remember that, I just do. And the last category on the collector's guide is the common. Here we have 20 items, and I think a couple of them belong in a different category, like the Stitch Cap or the Disney gift card. I just feel like these two are unique type of minis that we haven't gotten before in the Disney series, so that's why I think that they should have been in a different category. Out of everything, I'd really love to find at least a couple of these ones where the figures walk out of their boxes. Then the pencil holder from the ultra rare category, the Mickey Mouse backpack for sure, and then I already got this one, but the VHS tapes. That's pretty much it from looking at the collector's guide, but who knows, maybe some of the other ones will pleasantly surprise me. I almost forgot to mark the ones that we have so far. Seems like the Iron Man was actually a luxury one. Alright, so far I have 13 out of the 54 that are in this collection. And that's not too bad, we only have 2 duplicates. Okay, I wanted this one too. I know I didn't mention it during the review of the collector's guide. It's a very nice miniature Mickey Mouse, and the detail is absolutely amazing. I like that the paint job is spot on. I mean, there's no big issues here, except maybe here on the hands and where, there's a little bit of black. I mean, there's a little bit of white on the black. But other than that, this looks really, really cool. Here's another duplicate, the Marvel Toy Box Doctor Strange. Putting it right here with the Doctor Strange from the other universe. Another Marvel, well, Pixar this time, Toy Box. Buzz Lightyear. It looks a little bit different, and that's because this is how they actually look in the stores, like these types of toys, you know? Maybe one day I'm gonna take you all to a Disney store and we can check these in real life. What do you guys think about that? Would you like to see that? Oh wait, forgot to mark that Buzz Lightyear as found. Wow, this is nice. Look at all that gold on this mask. It's a Iron Man mask, obviously, and it looks perfect. I'm actually impressed how whenever they make a, deal with Disney, for example, I guess they require this amount of detail and quality, and I mean, you can tell. I wish that all the other brands would request that they be really good quality. This last pouch is pretty chunky. Well, now it makes sense. Because we have this huge miniature inside. It's a Mickey Mouse remote controlled car, and I'm guessing this represents like a cloud or like smoke coming out of his tires as he takes off. To me, it just looks like Cool Whip or shaving cream, but I think this is one of the really rare ones, hard to find ones, you know? And that reminds me, I also need to mark that one as found. Yep, the Mickey Mouse car is a iconic mini. Now this is definitely a water bottle. It's a Stitch water bottle. It looks very nice, very detailed, and I'm guessing if you are a big fan of Lilo and Stitch, you're gonna love these ones. Here's another Disney I Found It game. We got another Iron Man mask, but I don't mind because it's a nice and shiny gold. I was just about to say that duplicates are rolling in, but no, this time we got a new one. I think that's Venom, and it's all very shiny and gold. It's a golden Venom. And I really love gold. This looks really good on him. And it also seems like it's actually a ultra rare mini. Oh man, come on. Doctor Strange at it again. This is the third one we have. I think this is the most we have of one item. Before I open this one, something interesting to note is that I bought these on eBay because I honestly thought I'll open them a lot sooner than I am. I saw them in Target yesterday for half of what I paid for them on eBay. And also, Mini Brand sent me a whole case of them as well. Now, I'm not particularly inclined to complete this collection, so I want to ask you guys if you have any cool ideas or videos that I could do with the rest of these. All right, this is a Ravensburger puzzle with 1,000 pieces. Wait a minute, don't tell me. Oh my god, the pieces are actually in there. What? That is so crazy. And they're actually really good quality, and I mean, it's a little puzzle. Come on, Mini Brands. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you can up your game when it comes to miniatures. That is wild. I wonder how many pieces are there. I don't think I'm gonna build it now. Maybe I'm gonna put it up together in a short, but let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I think this might be the coolest miniature from this entire series. It just makes me happy to see them, take something like this to the next level and not just include a cardboard box. I figured this is a VHS tape by the way it felt in the pouch, but I'm glad it's not a duplicate. This time we got the Little Mermaid. Let's see, does it look different inside? Nope, it's pretty much the same. One thing I noticed though, compared to the retro series, is that this time you can actually see the tape inside. There's this little clear thing. It's part of the sticker. It's not actually, see-through, but it does give it a very nice touch of realism. Alright, I think I need one more VHS tape and I have them all. Who do we have here? It's Mirabelle from Encanto, and this looks exactly, it's packaged in exactly the same way as the figures from the other series of Disney. I keep saying that, from the other series of Mini Brands Disney. Here's a nice Avengers tote bag. In total, I'm sure if you put all the tote bags together that we got in Disney and other series, I think you can, I don't know where I was going with that. It kind of looks exactly as, all the other ones. It just has a different print on it. Pretty cool. And in the last pouch, we have another one of those characters from Turning Red. Unfortunately, another duplicate. Well, this is another heavy one. I thought it's one of those that, comes out of the box, but it is not. And this is Elena of Avalar animator doll. I kind of forgot what Elena from Avalar is about, but this little figure looks really cool. Very detailed. The paint job is almost perfect. I don't know if you noticed that, but she's missing, she's missing an eyebrow. It's a small detail, but I mean, I guess the hair is kind of like covering that part, but not really, right? I mean, once I told you she's missing an eyebrow, it's pretty obvious, right? You can't unsee it anymore. I guess this is another animator doll. This time we have Moana. Again, looking pretty good. They missed the detail there with the paint job on the necklace. As you can see, it's just like skin color, but they did get both eyebrows this time. Look at this, a perfect match. We got Mickey over there, and now we have Minnie. Looking really good, really sharp. There's no issues here with the white on black like it was with Mickey Mouse, so that's pretty good. It's just perfect. It seems like in general we're not getting too many duplicates, so that's a really good sign. Oh, I think we finally got one. Yep, this is Ariel from Little Mermaid, and it is coming out of the box. She's on this cliff or rock, and then there's water splashing from behind her. That looks really cool. It's kind of like a Frozen moment, I guess, right? What do you guys think? Do you like these types of miniatures? It's very interesting. This particular ball had some really cool ones, and I'm just curious if the last one will also be, finishing on a bang or just, something average. Well, I wouldn't call this average, but it is a duplicate. We have another Star Wars Boba Fett mask, or Boba Fett. I think it's Boba, right? Cool. Let's move on to the last ball. Not a good start. We have another Stitch cap. It's a little bent, but that's fine because these are very rubbery and you can definitely put it back in its place. There we go. It's almost good as new. Kind of. We got another Mickey puzzle, and it's one of the miniatures that I'm definitely not mad about, getting duplicates. These would make such nice gifts for those passionate about puzzles. Yeah, definitely want more of these. Okay, okay. I thought it's another mask. Where is it? Boba Fett or Boba Fett? But no, this is a Darth Vader mask. Very sharp, nice details on it. Good job, Mini Brands. You're doing really good with the Disney ones. I think this is another golden, another golden Venom. It's another made that I'm not mad about seeing duplicates because I really like that gold color. It just looks so good and so sharp, right? And in the last pouch we opened in the series, we have another Minnie Mouse. So in total, I got 28 out of the 54. And again, the question still stands. What video ideas do you have for the rest of the Disney Series 3 balls that I have? And in addition to that, let me know in the comments what you think about this series and whether you plan on collecting them. I want to thank you in advance so much for liking, commenting, and for subscribing. And now, as usual, you guys stay golden and keep on shining until the next video. Bye bye.